Hey guys, and welcome to yet another episode of Scrapped. Finally, we can see Ralph Breaks the Internet, the sequel to Wreck It Ralph, the iconic Disney film that came out a couple of years ago. The one thing that Disney does really well is character design and story beats, especially when it comes to their iconic animated films. And that is of course the case with Wreck It Ralph, as well as scrapped story plots that were cut altogether. So without further ado, here is Cornelius Cobb. Cornelius is an eccentric scarecrow farmer who owned the candy corn maze in Sugar Rush. Very early on in the script, Ralph and Vanellope had to win parts of their mini carts by completing various mini games within Sugar Rush, and one of those was the candy corn maze. The final design for Cornelius was not completed, but as you can see, one of his early designs really reminded me of a certain Disney character, and I don't think this is why he was scrapped. I think the idea to keep the movie going and to have the cart building to be a much more simple idea was the true reason why we will never see Cornelius Cobb or his black licorice crows. There was a deleted scene that's on the DVD where Vanellope, Ralph, and Felix head to the maze and King Candy takes Cornelius' place. The reason being that King Candy felt the farmer would let them get the part they needed and wouldn't try stopping Vanellope. So of course King Candy creates all these kinds of obstacles, but Ralph just breaks his way through.
Hey, buddy, what are you doing? No.
Another crucial piece to their cart building puzzle was going to Lady Gogo, a scrapped character over at the Wheelhouse Club. Lady Gogo alongside DJ Licious are in charge of a dance-off minigame. This is where Ralph and Vanellope won another piece of their cart in this rave-like dance experience. But this was a much smaller piece of the puzzle when you compare it to Extreme Easy Living 2. This was an entirely different game that was inspired by The Sims, Grand Theft Auto, and any other sandbox-like games. The game takes place in a city near a tropical shore with a bunch of young people called like-its that thrive on wild parties, booze, and nightlife. The currency in this game is called likes, and you get them by getting the approval of other characters within the game. And the motto of this game is so good. This emphasizes that there's no bounds, no rules. It's a place for good guys and bad guys, something that's very enticing to a villain like Wreck-It Ralph. In the context of the film, once the candy cart breaks in Sugar Rush, Ralph heads to Extreme Easy Living 2 to drown his sorrows. This is a place where he feels like he fits in and he's just kind of given up. But he quickly finds that the good life is not what he really wanted, and that his friendship with Vanellope trumps all. Lastly, I wanted to mention this. Rich Moore, the director of the film and the sequel, said that Mario was almost in the movie. They apparently had a very good working relationship with Nintendo.
I really loved working with Nintendo. You know, they became really great partners in making this movie.
And when they talked to Nintendo about the meetings that the villains go to express their emotions, they instantly wanted Bowser to be a part of the film. They were also very open to the idea of putting Mario in the movie, but the creators felt like it would just be a shoehorn thing, or that they'd only be pandering to fan service. While there is many Nintendo references within Wreck-It Ralph, they stated that if they ever got the chance to do a sequel, they would definitely write a scene with Mario in it. However, with Ralph Breaks the Internet, it seems that Mario didn't make the cut, so he was once again scrapped. But who knows, if we're lucky for a Wreck-It Ralph 3, we might see our favorite plumber in this series finally. And that pretty much wraps up today's episode of Scrapped. Thank you so much for watching. Now, are you going to see Ralph Breaks the Internet? Because I totally am, and I'm extremely excited to go see that. Now, thanks again to everybody who watched and commented on the last episode of Scrapped. A special shout out to these 4 awesome people that answered the question of today. Now, today's question of the day: what 2 franchises or multiple franchises do you want to see mixed together, like Wreck-It Ralph did, like Smash Brothers did, like the Marvel movies did? Lastly, we hit another giveaway goal. I can't believe it. We hit this one so flipping fast. So I will be announcing this big, awesome giveaway very soon, and we'll probably hit another giveaway goal before you know it. So keep watching, as I'll be announcing a lot of things very soon. Hey, thanks again, guys. You guys are amazing. I love you all. Again, my name is Chris, and you've just been crisscrossed. Peace out.